All right, it is Monday, and today's cross training day. So we're going to get after it here in the garage. I'm going to walk you through the workout so you can do it too. We're going to start out with some shoulder presses here, probably just a nice, easy 5x5. We're going to do those first, and then we're going to get into a little bit of a CrossFit workout. It was featured on .com yesterday, CrossFit.com, that is. I'm going to do rowing and walking lunges. I think it was programmed as running and walking lunges. I'll walk you through that when we get there. So first up, let's hit the weights.
Wake up, Daddy son.
You fight like a younger man. Nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken.
I'm your huckleberry.
That is a hell of a thing for you to say to me.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
You're very impressed with yourself, aren't you?
I have my moments.
Come with me if you want to live.
All right, these shoulder presses they're fairly simple. Basically, I'm pulling myself under the bar like so, getting myself in a good front rack position to start with, and setting my hands right equal distance apart, a little bit wider than shoulder width. The other thing you want to do is once you've got that bar stood up, you want to make sure that I'm going to tilt the camera down just a little bit at the floor so you can see. I'm stepping back, and I want to make sure I plant my feet really well. And you want to just be real tight. Your butt wants to be real tight. You want to squeeze, and you want your feet kind of screwed into the floor. So and you can kind of feel that if you stand up and kind of twist your feet outward so you're screwed. It's the best way I can describe it, screwed into the floor. And then from there, we're in a real good position to push straight up, and that isolates and helps so that we can really get a good push. So let me demonstrate that now in this next set. Now, if you don't have a barbell at home, there's several different things you can use in place of that. You start off with some dumbbells, right? So maybe you've got a set of dumbbells at home. Same thing, we're going to step back, we're going to screw into the floor, And we're going to push up, back down. Push up and back down. Real nice and easy. You can use anything, anything heavy, right? So even if it's something simple as just looking around the garage trying to find something, right? Something as simple as a jug, right? I've got a gallon jug full of water, straight up, back down to that position, still with our feet nice, secure, and into the floor. So that's another option. And then the last thing I would say is you've got some sort of a band, and a band can be used the same way. And so we're just taking that band and we're pushing straight up. Same thing, screwed into the floor and we're pushing straight up. All right, that's 3 sets down. I think 2 to go. All right, so that's the strength portion done. Now I've got everything pretty much set up here. So what we're going to do, the prescribed workout that they put up on .com, and I'll stick it right here, is 350 meters of running and then 50 meter of walking lunge. And it's perfect to do at a track if you can get to one, and it's 5 rounds 4 times. I cannot get to the track today. And just for the purposes of it being a little bit better to record video doing, I'm going to do a row instead of the run. So I've got the rower out in the driveway here. We're going to do a 350 meter run or 350 meter row. All right, I'm back. I just double checked it. So it on the actual .com, it gives the scaling for the rower, and it's 350 for ladies, 450 for men. So I'm going to do 450 meters of the row, and then we'll do a 50 meter walking lunge, 5 rounds, 4 times. So you can do the row, like I said, 350, 450. You can do the run, 350 meters, or you can, if you got a bike or an echo bike, it's suggested 800 for the ladies and 1100 for the guys. Meters on the bike as a substitute. So any of those will work, and nothing left to do but get after it. Let's see how this goes. I forgot. Last thing. I'm going to throw the vest on. Just a little, add a little bit more oomph to it. If you want, you could throw a kettlebell over your shoulder. You can grab a couple dumbbells, or you can just do the walking lunge weightless. It's going to be plenty hard as is.
Why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocket here and stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring it in commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me focus. I'm going toe to toe with foes, I know they notice. I kick in doors, they only hope for closing. Why? Cause they know I go again and go again. And when they in a drought, I'm the one that can make it flow again. Talk to me nice, my team, they ready to go again. Running into us, we'll gladly send you home again. We don't talk, better know the grind, gon' match my walk. I'm a cheat code, I don't take no loss. Making no sense, run up the scope. Cause all I do is win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss, no loss, no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I'm winning again and again and again, and it's all on repeat. I'ma just sit at the top 'cause I'm running it, dog. On me, I don't know defeat. Had to get back on the phone. I told them don't play with my name 'cause I know that it rings. They want my spot at the top with the crown and they ask who's a rocket. I tell them it's me.
All right, that's the workout done. So how did it go? I averaged between 445 and at the end there, I think that last round was closer to 515, and finished somewhere right around 26 minutes. The lunges, definitely harder than I thought. You saw me ditch the vest right after that second row. It definitely didn't need to be any harder than it was. So you might just want to stick to the body weight lunges. The row wasn't too bad. I should have pulled the knee sleeves down while I was rowing. I did end up with a little bit of rash there on the inside of my elbows from rubbing up against the knee sleeves, but live and learn. So anyway, good workout. Get after it. It's nice and easy. You could do it anywhere and anybody can do it. You don't need any kind of special equipment. Like I said, you can run, you can bike, you can row, you can do just about anything. And even if you didn't have any of those things, maybe if you just have a jump rope, you could jump rope for 2 minutes and then do the lunges. That would be another good substitute. So hope you can take advantage of this one. And if you like these videos, again, like, subscribe, especially if you haven't already. And thanks so much for watching. See you next time.